Hi, everybody. I hope you're well. And let's get started. Just let me do the noise. I don't know what's happening on YouTube. Yes, here we are. I don't want a background noise. So, welcome to everybody. And I've already started to make a list because some people started to click on and wait. So, I've got Stephanie first, then Mr. Morris, Tammy, Takira, and then I'm going on to my um, moderators, which is Hell and Christine, besides Tammy. You can see everybody in green. Those are paying members. They get an extra card, and you can see there is a sticker next to their name, a badge. So just let me get on. You can see with Stephanie, she's got a badge. Tammy's got a badge. Mr. Morris has got a badge. And they've also got used to use these emojis. I'll just show you the examples. And every time you're a member, excuse me, you're a member, there you go. Those are the emojis custom made by me and sorry, I'm going too fast for my own brain. So yes, we've got Trudy as well. Trudy is also a paying member, so she'll be number 5. They get priority. Member paying. Okay, I'm making a list. Goedenavond, Trudy. Leuk dat je er bent. So if you would like to join as a paying member, because I do go live for members only as well, then we then have a look at the description box, and you can join whilst we're going live, and you'll light up in green. We've got Gemma Ball, and Gemma is new, so welcome, Gemma, and I hope you're well. Welcome to the Cyber family. Hi, Tambi Bambi. I hope you enjoyed the wedding on Saturday. Vicky Licious is on the list. And then Gemma has joined as well, I think. Or is that a super chat? Let me just check on YouTube. Let me have a look. Gemma has done a super chat. So Gemma, thank you very much indeed. You'll be going first because that is super chat, and then the members, and then we go on to the cyber family. So thank you very much for that super chat. If you would like to become a member, Gemma, it costs $2.99 a month. I do also once a month because I'm going to add a second level. I go once a month now and do free readings. You can ask a question if you are a member, a paying member, and you get worth $5, €5, 5 something in your currency. And so you get also an extra card in the general life readings. So I'm going to do the super chats first. They are priority, then the paying members. I'm just trying to find the right cards. So bear with me. And we've got Cheryl. Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl, my darling. You are number 5. Okay. So there we go. Big wave. And cyber hugs to all my beautiful, beautiful cyber family. I love you all very much. Okay, so we're going to go to the super chat first. They get priority, then the members get priority. Okay, so bear with me. Thank you very much for being patient and understanding. Okay, Gemma, have you got a question for your reading? With a super chat, you're allowed to give me a question. So please give me a question for your reading. Okay. Let me see who else is here. I don't see a reading a question, Gemma. Please give me a question. General. Okay, darling. Maura is here. So hold on, Maura. Maura, lovely to see you. You're number 6 in the memberships. Okay. Just a general. Okay. Here we go. These flew out, and you've got the Sun as the first card. Very positive. The Lovers. And you also have the Hanged Man. The next one is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so those are your cards, and you also get, excuse me, I just somebody, they're telling me get the answer of the angels. So I need to get the answer of the angels. Just bear with me, please, please, please. For the angel feather, answer of the angels. Answer, answer, answer. No, it's not answer of the angels. Why did I get that message? It's not the answer of the angels, it's the angel feather. Answer of the angels doesn't exist. Perhaps I should start making my own deck. People have been telling me, why aren't you making an oracle or a tarot deck, Charlie? Okay, so perhaps that is the angels working through me. Wow, that's because I do work with the angels and my ancestors and my guides, usually my mum. Okay, you've got the green angel feather. So let's start. Let me see what your name is. Gemma. Gemma. Okay. Gemma, you get an extra card as well because you get also your free card with it. And you've got the 3 of Wands. So the first card is the Sun. This means that the time is fertile to start something new or to get pregnant. Also, you could be going on holiday or moving home. If you've got a business, you could be moving your business as well, if not your home. I've got a feeling shop, business, or living. So you might be living above your work, or are you working from home? That's the modern interpretation. Okay, so definitely it's a new beginning. You are in the spotlight. You could be getting more customers or a pay rise or a promotion. Definitely, since you're in the spotlight, where there is a spotlight, it means recognition. Okay, you've caught somebody's eye, could be an employer, but it could also be a new love. This is a general reading. Remember, if you would like a reading, then go to the new website. It's up in the chat. Also, good. But remember, there's also a dark side to a spotlight. Is illumination, is something is drawing your attention that needs research, that needs careful consideration directly. So if you're signing contracts, then be careful and read the contracts, the small print. If you don't understand, then definitely get it checked over by a professional. Okay, so also you could be dealing with a Leo. The second card that you have is the Lovers. You could be partnering up in business. You could be standing for decisions or choices, but the Lovers also means that you could meet a soulmate. You could either in romance or in general life. You could partner up with a soulmate, somebody that thinks like you, that also has the same caliber, so you would be awesome as a business partner. But you could be standing for choices, which could give you delays, as you've got the Hanged Man. Also get a different perspective. The Hanged Man hung himself in free of choice in this way, because he was bored to meditate in a lotus position. So he hung himself this way. Now, if you turn the card, then you can see that his legs form of 4, okay, of 4. So there could be delays of 4 hours to 4 months. In extremes, I would say even 4 years. But because I hope and I pray that the delays aren't longer than 4 months, the readings I usually take from 6 months to a year. But I have had my own experience that when I've had my cards read, that even 10 years later, things can come true. Time is man-made, remember that. And so we shouldn't stare blindly on a mentioned time frame, because time is man-made. Everything happens in divine time. The Hanged Man also means that you need to get a different perspective. Not only something is in suspension, but or delays, but also this is a very spiritual card. Go within and meditate, contemplate. If you don't meditate, and evaluate, get the right perspective before you start something new. The sunshine, like I said, could mean going on to the next level in romance or in business. Okay, that can definitely, you are being recognized. We've also got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups means that you could be dealing with a mother figure, a mother-in-law, or a grandmother, or a mother, your own mother. Definitely somebody that you look up to a caring person, a mother figure. She's loving, she's caring, she's nurturing, she's sensual and sexy. She knows how to go with the flow, but she definitely keeps her emotions under control. You could be exceptionally sensitive at the moment, as the end of the week on the 21st, we're going into another energy, the fire energy. So the fire and water is still here. Pisces is water, and Leo, the sun, is fire, and we're going into Aries. So definitely keep calm, don't get stressed, do the meditation, mellow out like the Queen of Cups, keep your emotions under control, don't let your head rule your heart, or your heart your head. Okay, definitely there could be somebody coming round. This is prominently Scorpio, but like I said, it can be Pisces or Cancer. But definitely beautiful ending of the reading means that abundance is on its way. The ships were used for import and export. This also means you could be getting love, abundance of love, abundance of material wealth, definitely with recognition of the sun if you have your own business. So definitely things are looking up, plans are coming together. The two of wands means making plans, and 3 means completion. Boom. And 3 also means productivity and creativity. And your oracle card is restored health and healing. So you might be taking time out with the Hanged Man to restore your health and heal from the past. Definitely green also is the heart chakra, which is Archangel Haniel and Shamuel. And also it means space. Go out into the open, into the nature. And also money is green, so money could be definitely coming from for you. Wear green, detoxify, and drink a lot of water as well. The healing angels have heard your prayers for improved health. They send you healing rays of green light that will assist you or a loved one to heal physical and mental conditions. So there you go, Gemma. Thank you very much for that beautiful super chat. Okay, so there we go. So Gemma. Oh, I hope not. I hope the waiting list will be shortened. Try to get a second opinion or go back to your health insurance because usually they can get you a better offer. You have got the right to get a second opinion. Okay, so see whether your health insurance. This is how it works in Holland, where you phone up your health insurance and they do collaborate with other hospitals and health insurance to get you a quicker place. I don't know where you're from England or America or Australia, but definitely phone up and see whether they can excel your appointment. Trudy, even wachten, schat. Gecondoleerd. Ik weet wat het betekent. Ik was 21. I was 21 when my father passed away. Ik was 21 toen mijn vader overleed. En mijn moeder op 17 maart is van 2003. Zo, dat is 20 jaar geleden. Tijd gaat zo snel. Oké. Take it easy, because when you start your own business, like my YouTube channel, Gemma, it is usually more work because you've got to be there 24/7 to get things done, especially if you're doing like YouTube. You have to repeat the videos and keep up the standards. It's very hard work, energy, sucking energy out of you. I had 2 car accidents. I won't go into the medical details, but I've got whiplash, and I can only work 2 or 3 hours. Then I've got to take rest, and so I make the night my day. So I even work until 2:30, 3:30 at night to get my videos out there. And sometimes I get so frustrated because I have to leave Sagittarius this week, and I did it on Monday morning. So Sagittarius will be the first one for next week. Okay, think about it twice. Get help if you can. Work together. Then yes. Hi Vivian, you're on the list. So think twice about it. If you can partner up, then that would be much better, even if it's part-time with somebody. Okay. Ik weet niet wat lurking mode. I don't understand. Sorry. Must be at your end. Chronic fatigue syndrome. That's more like ME or fibromyalgia. Definitely, I can relate to that. Good luck, Maura. Get better soon. I'm sending out healing, so I'm just going to make a new page. Anybody that wants healing, I'll note it down. So Gemma, I will include you in the healing when I do my meditations and my prayers. Okay. Please do subscribe to YouTube. And Maura. Okay. Maura. Okay. So definitely something I wanted to show you is, you remember this book that I was doing in podcast mode? Well, I've started Gifts That Bind Us, and it's a very exciting. And this week I got this, Every Gift a Curse. So we've got 2 books to plow through. So I hope you will listen to that, because it's about tarot, it's about Reiki, it's about clairvoyancy, audiency, and also verbally contacting with the other side. I forgot the word, but if you touch somebody's hand or ring or key ring, you can read from them their energy. That's what I can do as well. There's also perhaps about, I don't know what it's in the 3rd book, but I've had that experience, trance medium. That's when a spirit takes over your body and your mind, and you can't remember what's been said afterwards. I don't like doing it because I like to stay in control over my mind and my body, so I don't say things that I would hurt or embarrass people, but it's happened 4 or 5 times, and it just goes like that. Sometimes they're really, really powerful. And, you know, I didn't know this man. This was a boyfriend of a friend of mine, and he came in and he was sort of like, yeah, you know, I don't really, he was very skeptical, let me put it that way, about spirituality. And I said, well, you know, I'm a spiritual coach and I'm a life coach, and I will take time out sometimes to say something, because we can all learn from each other. And so I said to him, okay, I'll tell you what the difference is between a spiritual coach and a life coach. Before I had a chance to explain, his wife that passed over, because he was a widow, took control over me and started to talk to him as if she was sitting on this side and he was sitting across me. And she said, you've got to remain here and look after the boys, because I'm looking after our daughter. And he said to my friend who was sitting here on my right side, not across of me, did you tell her this? She said, you never told me you had a daughter. And so, you know, he was flabbergasted. But you have to be careful that you don't hurt people. But it did help him that he talked to his wife, because that is a way of working through mourning, okay, and coming out of yourself. She told him to pick up his life and live the life to the full. That was the point of it. And that was so amazing. So I never ever disclose anything that is said in a reading to anybody. I have to upkeep my principles and my reputation. So you will never ever find me or hear from me asking you, would you like a reading? So if anybody approaches you asking you, would you like a reading, and they pretend me, there's a lot of cloning going on and a lot of people sending in the name of readers messages through messenger. Don't go into it. Even if if you think I've asked you for a friendship, don't. Okay, please don't reply. Please don't accept it. Don't. Facebook or anywhere else. Okay. Mora. Okay. Sorry, Mora. Let's have a look. Mora, you've got a super chat. What is enjoy being here? Thank you. I enjoy having you as well. You're always every day giving me the thumbs up, and that's the more important to me, the thumbs up and subscribing. But thumbs up, please, everybody, do give us a reaction, everybody. A thumbs up. YouTube has changed so much with click rate. So please do if you're looking at your weeklies or daily, watch for at least 1 minute and give us the thumbs up and leave a reaction. We love to get back to you, me and Brenda, and people that are like-minded like me. I'm going live on Saturday with a new friend of mine. Well, she was a friend, but she will be the first time that she's going out live with me this weekend. So, Maura, please give me a question. Please give me a question, darling. Thank you for a super chat. Okay, so before you give me a question, thank you, Vicky Licious. So I'm going to the paying members now. So Maura, general. Okay, I'll give you a general, Maura, and then I'm going on to the members. Because you are a member, Maura, I will give you the extra card as well in your general reading. Okay, a general reading is 4 cards. So here you go. You have the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor that represents Aries. Also, you've got the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, creativity, logic, strategic, planning, passion. This with a person or with a hobby. You've also got the Eight of Pentacles, recognition, promotions, wage rises. Eight is the power. This is the eight is leadership, power, mind, body. You're definitely in your power and your strength. Money could be coming to you. The Emperor is the advisor, but I'll go back through it again. Page of Pentacles. So you're definitely going to get news. Okay. And the extra card, as you are, remember, you've got the Six of Cups. So what does this mean for you? You've got the Emperor. You could be seeking professional advice from a professional person. This can be a lawyer, an advocate, a doctor, a professor, or a teacher. You know what resonates with you. It represents Aries. Definitely could also be a father figure or somebody mature that you trust, love, and respect. Also, it can be the time if it isn't a person. You've got the Ace of Wands. This could be a new job, new passion, person, or hobby. You could be changing your hobby into your career. And there is an offer coming in from the divine or the cosmos. So be alert. Don't look in front of you, just look around you. Keep your ears and eyes peeled. Okay. Also, I feel that this is going to be your baby. You're going to be really passionate about it, but don't obsess either. New beginnings. Also, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius you could be dealing with, or there could be a prominent one around you. The light of the fire could be reignited. Also, the Eight of Pentacles. Definitely somebody's got an eye on you. Like I said, promotions, wage rises could be coming in because they have seen you and how you work. You can meet the deadlines. You cross your T's and dot your I's. Again, the eight is that house of power. You've got the Page of Pentacles. Perhaps you might have an idea that you want to bring into the material world. It will bring in money. This could be an idea. The idea is being in the child's shoes or the baby shoes, and you want to bring it in. The news could be that you're bringing out that idea. Wow, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but don't forget Taurus or Virgo. Also, somebody could be coming back from the past. This could be an ex-lover or partner, but this could also be an ex-employer or a partnership in business. You might be reminiscing about the past, and also let go of the negative. Make room for the new. Okay, I'm hearing somebody saying you're much stronger. You can be more determined because you have grown. You're no longer the page. You have grown. You're stronger. Learn from the past and let go of the negative. Carry the positive with you and use it to your advantage. The lessons learned in your life. Okay. Or lessons learned from the past. Okay. You also have invite a miracle. You've got the burgundy angel feather. That means I think you'll be celebrating because burgundy is the color of wine. Don't drink too much. Hi, Brenda. The angels invite a miracle. The angels love receiving invitations to be part of your life. Ask and you shall receive. Wow. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Wear burgundy, and that also is a more or less red brown mixed with red and brown, so that will ground you. The brown will ground you, and the red will also ground you because there is the red chakra. That's the root chakra. So there you go, Maura. Okay, so now I'm going to, I've got Brenda here as well. Brenda is a paying member. So I've got to go and do the members first. Okay, Trento, nice to see you, darling. Long time no see. Okay, there's a lot changed. Brenda and I are doing paid membership, so I do go live for members only as well, once a month, as I'm going to add on a new level. Okay, and I'll be doing more podcasts, not only weeklies, but I'm doing the magical books, gifts that bind us. Every gift, a curse. I've already done that one, but I've got to do the chapter 16 again. Okay, so if you would like to go on the healing list, then you've got the link in Messenger, Brenda. You can still use it. Okay, if you would like to join. Okay, so now I'm going to Stephanie first. Stephanie, are you here? Then Mr. Morris, then Tambi Bambi, then Takira, then Christine, and Cheryl. She's also a paying member. First Cheryl, and then Trudy. She's a paying member. So that is the list. The super chats are first. Sorry about that. Thank you so much, Trend Zone, for the super chat. I didn't expect that. Okay, well, perhaps I might just do an extra special for members tomorrow night. So be prepared if that's all right for you. I'm blessed. I really feel blessed. Okay, Brenda is here as well. I might have to do an extra live on Friday. I'm going live with somebody else on Saturday. So yes, members, paying members, you'll get your extra card, and I'll just go down the list. So hi, Brenda, are you there? You'll have to switch on your mic, my darling. Brenda, I can't hear you.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
There was some major. Well,
Sorry?
my mic's on. Okay.
Yes, Hell, you're on the list, but you're not a paying member. So paying members come first. First super chats, then paying members, and then all my other cyber angels. Okay, you're not less, but that is what you get. You get more than just perks. You get an extra card. You get live members live only. You can ask a question and you get a reading worth $5 or €5, the equivalent in your own currency. Brenda's gone again, and so you get your name in green, like Tambi Bambi and Stephanie and Mr. Morris. So right, Isatu, that would be great. Let me just see where you are, my darling. Okay. Okay, there you go, Isatu. Okay. I haven't seen you for a long time, so I was really happy to see you. Okay. So I'm going to go very quickly now to Stephanie. Okay. I'm going to go very quickly to Stephanie. Then I'm going to Mr. Morris, and then Tambi, Takira, Isatu. I might even go live on Friday, just for because I do appreciate people becoming paying members, because it means an awful lot to me. It does support. I will be getting new cards again. I'm waiting for them. Okay, so Stephanie, you have the strength card. You're in your strength, and in this deck, it is number 8. So definitely money could be coming to you. Stephanie, you're in your strength, your patience, your diligence, your hard work is paying off. This is literally the lady that tamed the lion. So yes, you can also see that you or think about it, that you've tamed your own lion, your own beast. You're level-headed, you're balanced, awesome, you're strong, you're determined. You've also got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands means news is coming to you, also an opportunity. Also, you could be moving home or the business, moving in any event. You've got the Page of Wands as well. Again, be alert, because with the Knight of Wands being here, be alert with the Page of Wands. Again, there could be something in the baby shoes that wants to come out into the material world, perhaps a passion with a person or a hobby. So, wow, there you go. And the Page is prominently Sagittarius, but don't forget, you had the Knight, so you could be dealing with any of the fire signs. There you go, my darling.
Okay. Did you do Trend Zone?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I'm waiting for a question from Trend Zone. Trend
Okay.
Zone hasn't sent me a question yet.
Yeah. Well, Gerald's a good friend of mine and a client, and I just didn't know if you'd given him his reading yet. So that's all.
No, Trend Zone is open. Open. Sorry. Okay, open. Get with the program, Charlotte. Thank you, Trend Zone. So if you're still here, please do pop in. Okay. Sorry, my darling. Okay.
What does open mean?
Open means that it doesn't matter. Can be general, can be love.
Okay. So
open
general.
means
Okay,
that whatever comes
okay.
out of the reading.
Okay,
That's
Gerald.
really great, because then you'll get the message that's meant for you to be heard.
So it's a general. Okay, he's open to anything. Okay, I see it. I see it, Gerald.
Well, Gerald, you've got the Seven of Swords. So somebody could be deceiving you. If nobody has deceived you, then definitely this is forewarned, forearmed. So be careful of everybody. If it sounds too good to be true, or if everything that glitters isn't gold, somebody's telling me. So look deeper, look behind the scenes, they're saying, because there's more in the wings, okay? There's more going on than that is being told or shown. But 7 means good luck, okay? Somebody is also not looking back. And in this deck, they are looking back. They're taking something that belongs to them. They could be deceitful. They could leave you with a broken heart. That could be... They could have taken something from you, but you've got the Queen of Swords. So this means you could be going to seek advice from a legal person or a professional, how to get justice done. Okay. So if somebody's cheated you, you will want to get justice. And Brenda's got the same. This is also, could be a single parent, could be a widow or a widower. It could be about child, how do you call it? Child support. It could be anything like that. It could be that you've got the business and they had the finger in the till, so they took money out of the business without you knowing it, behind your back. Now the Queen has her emotions under control. She has to think on her feet very quickly and very sharp, because she uses the sword to cut through to the core and get to the truth of things. So that could be a legal advisor or an arbitrator, mediator, trying to get to the truth, okay? And she also knows that the sword cuts on both ways. So she doesn't want to cut herself. She doesn't want to cut herself in the fingers. So she will ask questions in an open manner, so they cannot say yes or no. They have to answer. She's very, very astute. Now you've also got the 9 of Cups. That means that the wish is coming true. Here in this deck, this guy is sitting on a stool, sitting on his laurels. No way. Don't sit on your laurels. Wishes don't fall out of the sky. You have to take action. He's holding the key. So put the key in the keyhole and turn the door to positivity and close the door on negativity. An ending of emotional difficulties. A wish, dreams, or goals are coming true. There's a definite celebration here coming in. You've got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords means you're going to get news through email, text message, or cyber. or telephone call telling you you've got justice. Okay, you're getting what you deserve. The Queen of Swords is going to help you win or get back what you've lost. Could be something also in the baby shoes, could be from somebody younger than you. It could be a child, it could be somebody younger. Okay, I'm hearing, no, I won't say it. Somebody that is sly and mean, too young. He wanted to. He or she wanted to try something out, and they burnt their bum, so that now they've got to sit on the blisters. I don't know whether you understand that, but that's what they're saying. They burnt the bum, and now they've got to sit on the blisters. Set. This is Aquarius prominently, but don't forget Libra or Gemini. Those are your cards, my darling, and thank you very much for your super chat. You've got happiness awaits for you. So wear yellow, carry something yellow, even wear yellow socks, or drink lemon and hot water in the morning before you have your breakfast. This will detoxify you so quick, and it's really good. It keeps your complexion young. The angels ask that you feel happy and optimistic. There are bright days ahead of you. So boom, there you go, my sweetie. And I've missed you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love seeing you. Thank you, Trend Zone. Brenda?
Okay, you ready now? Okay. I also got the 10 of, or the King of Swords, Gerald, and I do think that you're going to see justice coming to fruition. You may have been dealing with something. It could have been arbitration. It could have been something through work. You could have been dealing with something whereby you've been wanting something to come into play, and you're going to get it, because coming in next is the nine of Pentacles, and that's being independent. I do see that you're going to be fine financially with your money. I think you're going to be completely independent, and you're going to be fine. And for the record, Gerald's never been married or had children. So not to say that it might not happen. I doubt he'll have kids right now, but he's never been married. Okay. So I do think that you're independently, now they may say wealthy, okay, but you have the finances, Gerald, to be comfortable now. You don't have to worry so much. They're just telling me something about your house, Gerald. Make sure that your windows are the way you want them to be, and make sure that you keep things locked and under key. I see something to do with a window situation. You can take it from there. That's the message I'm getting downloaded. Now, I think you're talking about traveling. You may be wanting to go somewhere, Gerald. And I do think you might want to even go to a foreign country. You could be thinking about this. You're going to have the money to do it. As long as your health is good, I think your health is good, you're going to be able to go. We've got the Sun card, and the Sun card is the best. Windows correct. I'm correct on that. Okay. The Sun is the best card in the deck, and that's all about being positive and being able to go after what you want. And it's the truth coming out and being able to go forward and do what it is you want. This might not happen until the fall. I'm seeing maybe October. You're going to be taking this trip, and I think you're going to go to the land of sunshine. For some reason, you might be going somewhere tropical where it's warm. Maybe you're just going to Florida, but that's okay. I see something happening. Again, you've got the World card. That's a card of travel. I think you're definitely going to see that, you're going to be ending a phase in your life and starting a new one. And it might involve travel. It might involve you going somewhere. You may be going with somebody. I don't see you going with somebody, but I do think that you're going to be traveling and being near a large body of water. Okay, so I think these are great cards. I'm going to pull a tarot card, or an oracle, card as well for you, like Charlotte did. But all these are good. I see travel. I see finances being okay. I think you might be wanting to, I just see money being good here for you. Okay. I know you're good at investing, and I think things are going to work out, but there's something here to do with justice and a legal situation. Okay. So you got the Fox. This is thinking on your feet. Not jumping in and going in too quickly, thinking on your feet, but also the Fox has to do with somebody that could be waiting and watching from the shadows. There's your red fox. It could be the lady with the red hair. Remember, Gerald, we talked about a lady with red hair. This person could still be watching you from the shadows. Okay. She doesn't want to step forward for some reason. So that's your reading. I hope it makes sense for you, Gerald. Thanks so much for coming in and honoring Charlotte's room.
Thank you. I've just put your link up there, Brenda.
Oh,
thank you, everybody. I've got
You're
a new
floored.
website.
He's floored.
Sorry?
He says he's floored about the redhead.
All right. Well, I've got a new website. You can sign up on my website. And for all the paying members, it would be a good idea to sign up on my website, because I can't get in through YouTube. I can't connect with you if something goes wrong and I can't come live. So please do subscribe to my website, and I'll make a mailing list. And then if something comes in between or something new is coming in, you're the first ones to on my website to be notified. Okay, I'm not going to do weekly or monthly newsletters because I just am too inundated.
Okay, but they can click the join button below every one of your videos. Yeah, so I've got the same thing. You know, for $2.99 you can click and join, and you can stay.
No. This is my website. This is my website. They can join my website, so they can see the updates. They will be notified first of all, people that join. But the paying members on YouTube, they get images like I've showed you earlier. They get personalized because that's what I've made. I'm custom made. Let me put Brenda as well. Made custom made images. You get in my room. You get an extra card when I go live. I go out live specifically for members only. I did twice a month, but I'm going to add a second level. So I'm going to only go out once for level 1, and then I'm going to go out for level 2 on a separate day. So you get a free reading in my room. You can ask a question and I will give you a small reading worth the first super chat, $5. With Brenda, I'll let Brenda explain what you get from Brenda.
Yeah, well, first of all, you can see these people here whose names are in green. That means they've become a paid member to our channel on YouTube, and they get to see extended readings. They get to see extra things in the back for that. But also, like Charlotte said, the emojis are different, and you can have a lot more fun with them. But the most important thing is, if you are a paid member, at least when I go live, you get a free mini reading first before even the super chats that are paying. Hi, Sharon.
Hey, Strawberry.
Wants a general. Hi, Sharon. I hope you're feeling better. You got rested up. Anyway, we won't go down that road again, will we, Sharon? She knows what I'm talking about. Okay.
Thank you so much for the super chat.
Yeah. So Sharon, let me know, whip me off a message if, you know, because I know we shut down on Saturday because you were tired. So, you know, that's okay. We were out there for a while and it was a great time. So, okay. So yes, anybody in green, anybody that's joined the channel shows up in green, they get a reading right off the bat. And Trend Zone sent a super sticker for appreciation. Thank you, Trend Zone. Charlotte.
Thank you, Trend Zone. Absolutely
you
awesome.
got a cold from that. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You were tired that day, Sharon. And I thought you might have been coming down with something. So you just, you know, yeah.
I'll put you on my healing.
You're going to have to wear pajamas from now on, Sharon.
Oh, don't talk about pajamas.
You don't want to get caught in a cold sweat. Hi, Theo. How are you?
Hi, Thea. Goedenavond.
Sorry. Hi, Thea.
Okay, so there's a long waiting list. Goedenavond, good evening.
Are you going to highlight them so they show up so we know who we're doing?
But I'm going to do Sharon Strawberry, Sharon Strawberry Rhubarb. Please, can I have your question, darling? And I hope you get better very quickly.
General, Charlotte, she said general reading, please.
Okay. Well, I've got the King of Cups, first of all. Then I've got the Tower. And then I've got the Page of Cups. So definitely you are getting influenced by the new moon energy that's at the end of the week. And then I've got the 8 of Pentacles. Wow. So this means to me, I'm going to take the first card. There could be a water sign coming in, prominently the king, which is Cancer, the first house, or a Scorpio. Don't forget Scorpio or Pisces. But definitely, he's also known as Neptune because he's the king of the sea, Neptune. So that energy is definitely ideals or intuition, empathy, nurturing, caring, sensual, sexy. Woo! I love it. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so you might be going into a passionate time or a loving time, or somebody could be nurturing you extra, caring for you and helping you to heal with this illness, with the flu. You've also got the Eight of Pentacles. So you have caught somebody's eye, whether it's at work. I know you've got your own business. You're also a reader. So everybody do go to Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot. Just click on Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot and join her channel as well and have a look. She goes out live quite a bit. But coming back to your reading, Sharon, 8 means you have your strength, you not only physically but also mentally, with the King of Cups next to it, spiritually. So this shows that you are definitely a tarot reader or a spiritual reader, and you could be getting money from somebody that's more fortunate than you, or if you are more fortunate than the less fortunate, you could be giving somebody a gift, or not only a gift of money, it can be a present you could receive. It's either. If you're more fortunate, you will be giving to others a listening ear, helping hand, or a gift or money. If you're lending money to somebody else, make sure that you know that they will pay you back. Put it on black and white. If you are less fortunate, you could be receiving money, a gift, a helping hand, or a listening ear. You also have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups means news is coming in, also an offering, or how do you say it? Somebody's offering you something, an opportunity. So something is coming in, could be an idea that you have, bringing it into the material world, and somebody could say, I'll help you with that. But this is Pisces. You could be meeting prominently at Pisces, but don't forget Cancer or Scorpio. News is on its way. Could be news about something that you're passionate. This is a person or a hobby or love. Okay, young love. Could be a sugar babe. No. Somebody younger than you. Okay, definitely. You've also got the Tower. It could come in unexpectedly, and something could be coming down as it was not built on proper foundations. Wow. So don't be scared. Take this as a new opportunity. The angels and the divine and the cosmos have noticed that you couldn't make a choice or a decision, so they brought this in for you. Now all you have to do is stand up, dust yourself off, change the present and the future. Okay, beautiful. Wow. And I've got an oracle card to go with that as well, my sweetie. Okay.
So her new love is 9 years younger than her. Yeah. She'll tell you, I did a reading for her, and I predicted this coming in, and she shook her head and she was very resistant. No, this isn't anybody that I'd be interested in. And sure enough, it was the riot.
Well, I tell you this much.
It's wonderful for her.
She's a diva. So if it was fine, they how do they call it? A gigolo? A jiggling? I don't know. There's usually a gigolo is younger than the diva. Okay. We've got the purple angel feather, and this just goes with your reading. Spirituality, the king of water and the page of water. Spirituality is all around you. Thank you, angels. And I'm getting boiling. I'm transpiring. Sorry about that. Channel divine grace. The angels acknowledge that you have an intense psychic ability and call upon you for spiritual service and visionary leadership within the world. Wow. And this is also the crown chakra, or the third eye chakra, rather.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. How it's
Okay.
amazing how spirit works.
That's a great reading. Okay. And you're done? I can go on? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Beautiful.
I'm just going to be here, everybody, until I finish the list. So bear with me, okay? I love tonight. It's really busy. So I hope everybody understands. We'll get around to it. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's nice having you.
Sharon, I also had the Tower. Something very sudden happened, and it could have been in that relationship. It actually was, it blindsided you. It came in so quick and fast. As you know, we've talked about this on a personal level, you and I, and you're making changes in your life now. You're moving forward. This was a wonderful opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles coming in here that just made you feel just so good. I think you're also considering or being concerned with finances right now around you, but there's going to be a new beginning here. I do think that this person, here's the Queen of Pentacles, this person around you is good with money. This person is capable, and she's good with business. So I do think that you are concerned about money right now in your life, but this person you're going to be with is going to be there. I think she may pick up the tab quite a bit for you. I know maybe you don't want this to happen, but I see this person being financially responsible, and she may want to pick the tab up a lot of times. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with this person. You've got the 10 of Pentacles again. There's going to be plenty of happiness here. You're going to find that you're going to be okay. Finances are going to be good. For some reason, there's a shift in energy around you, Sharon, where there might be some money coming into you, something unexpected that you didn't expect. But, I think you're going to be great. You got the Wheel of Fortune coming in with that too. I mean, you've hit the jackpot. Number one, you've hit the jackpot with this new love interest in your life. And I really believe you feel so lucky. Now, on that note, I want to move my cards over because you did get a card I was concerned with, and you did get the 7 of Swords. And we know that the 7 of Swords is about deception, dishonesty, all of those horrible things, and, betrayal, and somebody who's masquerading to be somebody they're not. And I wanted to know why you got that card. And they said you need to consult an expert. So there could be somebody around you. If there's something going on legal around you, you may need more information and to contact somebody who is going to be able to guide you through this. So there could be something coming in here to do with a legal situation, and you don't want to make a mistake. Okay. I do not see it being this love interest. I think this love interest is an open book, and she's been very honest with you. I don't see anything there going wrong, but there could be something here legal that has to do with money, property, disbursements of those things here for some reason, and you may need to retain counsel for that. Somebody seems to want something that you've got, and you need to be careful of that. Okay. Now you've got a secret. I also pulled from the Angel Tarot, the Angel Feather deck, and the angels are aware of your innermost desires and dreams, and hand them over for safekeeping. Like Charlotte said, this situation with this new love interest was definitely divinely orchestrated. And you had this secret desire. And, you look at this person, because the color peach is so soft and so delicate and so beautiful, that this situation is making you feel this way. The energy around you is just so beautiful. And, you're walking. It's like your feet aren't touching the ground right now, Sharon. That's how I see you right now. Your head's up in the sky, and it's like, you can't believe that you're so happy and that you've met somebody who makes you feel this way. So money is not going to be hard. I think there might be a new opportunity where you might be offered another job coming into you as well, that is going to be a new financial beginning for you. That's going to bring you in more money and prosperity. And I think you're going to be happy about that. I mean, you got the Wheel of Fortune, you got the 10 of Coins, you got the Ace of Coins, Pentacles, and you got the Queen of Coins. So, I mean, really, you might be hearing sooner rather than later about this. Okay, there might be something coming
true.
Yeah, to do with this job or with this money coming in. Okay, so that's what I've got for you. I hope it makes sense. You can let me know.
Thank you so much, Brenda. That's awesome.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Well, Brenda's a great reader. I do visit the channel, and also Sharon.
My good friend Charlotte came in today, and she said, could I do a reading for her? And you guys know, all of you guys out here. Sharon, you're a reader. I'm a reader. We're all friends, and we do this for nothing because we truly love each other in our community. And at any time, I mean, Charlotte's there for me too, you know, and all of us are our community here. Like Charlotte talks about unity all the time. You were
together you stand strong, you know.
Yeah.
You need to stand strong. Old-fashioned ways, the old-fashioned manners. You know, if your next door neighbor is sick, we used to make a pan of soup and go and bring it.
Yeah.
Like in America, when somebody moves in, I don't know whether that's still true. This is what I see on films, that when you've got a new neighbor, everybody starts baking, trying to get to know the neighbor and bring in food. I think that's magic. And that is love.
Yeah.
That's loving thy neighbor. So, yeah, not sitting on the first pew in church.
No.
Okay.
That's right.
Well, anyway, thank you very much, everybody. And Tammy's saying, I was a cougar all I suppose my life. So
Yeah.
I love that name. I call it, I forgot the name cougar, but I call it the diva. Okay. So anyway, we're going on to, I'm going to start. We've done Stephanie, Mr. Morris, then Tammy, then Takira, Isatu, Cheryl, and then we have Trudy, and that's it. Those are the paying members, and then I'm going on to the normal members. Okay, so I'm going to go on to Mr. Evans and Mr. Morris, Mr. Ed Morris, Evan Jones. So he's got so many names.
I know. Mr. Morris. Yeah, Evans, he's got this long handle too.
Mr. Evans, okay. Well, you've got beautiful cards. You've got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands means you're going to get news. You could be dealing or meeting a Sagittarius. Definitely take action. Make a plan. Be logic. Be strategic. And take action and take that plan into action once you've got that news. This could be something in the baby's shoes. As I said, could be also from somebody younger than you, or it could be about a child or come from a child. If so, could be also children are naive. So it could be somebody naive or immature. So check and double check. You've also got the Six of Wands. Victory is yours. 6 means you're more than halfway in a situation or with a question. You could be traveling for work, going on holiday, or moving home or business. Going on to the next level in career or romance. But definitely you've got victory and you've got recognition. You've also got the Empress. So time is fertile to start something new if you wish. What you sow, you shall reap. She knows what she sows, whether it's annuals or per annuals. Annual means just for short-term investment, or long-term is per annuals, more years, long-term investment. But be patient. It needs to germinate and grow and come to harvest. You could be dealing or meeting with a Libra. There you go. You could hear about somebody getting pregnant or giving birth. This can also be a child, but it can also be an investment. That investment or that project will be your baby. So there you go. Brenda, your loudspeaker is off.
Sorry. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Morris.
Mr. Maurice Evans, you got temperance. Take your time. Okay. Process things. Don't go jumping into the quicksand and then try to figure out how you're going to swim your way out of there. This is about doing things in moderation, but it is a card essentially of balance. Okay. Bring yourself to center, slow down, and just breathe. Okay. I think that you are going to be doing things in the background while you're in this slow mode where you might be contacting people that are going to benefit you as you move forward. You've got the Ace of Cups. That is great energy coming in, an outpouring of support for you. This could be a new beginning. It could be a new beginning in a new relationship or even a new romance for you. Excuse me. It's a reason to celebrate something beautiful, but it's the hand of the divine that comes out to hand you something that's going to make you feel great. And here it comes. The Nine of Pentacles, walking in your garden of abundance, being happy, being able to pick from the orchard, the trees of everything that you want in your life. You're going to be independent. This tells me too that you're going to be, excuse me, this usually has to do with prosperity in self-employment. So if you're thinking about forging out there and doing something on the side, Mr. Maurice, you're going to find that it will be successful. Okay, so those are the cards I have for you. I hope they help.
Wow, lovely. Thank you, Brenda. Tammy, we've got cards for you. We've got the Page of Swords upside down. So that means that you won't be receiving news yet through cyber. Okay. Definitely not if it's something is about a child, or this could be one of your grandchildren or your children. So definitely no news coming in. Okay. So you might be waiting on news. This could also be official news if you're waiting for official news, because the swords do stand for officiality. But definitely it's like the next card I pulled, you got the Pentacle and the Knight of Pentacles. So definitely news is coming in, but it will be taking slow because the Pentacles is slower, perhaps slightly delayed, but you could also be dealing with another Capricorn or meeting another Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. The Page of Swords is Aquarius, so perhaps you expected news in Aquarius and it's taking a little longer. It might be in Taurus, between Aquarius and Taurus, coming Taurus, that you will be receiving news. It is definitely something that's tangible, durable, and for long term. You've got recognition here as you've got the Three of Pentacles. So it will, whatever, I've got a feeling somebody's saying it's going to go your way. I know you're not working, but in work, this would mean that you could be starting to work in a group or with guiding a group. Perhaps you might be guiding a child, okay, because we've got the child, or young teenagers, because we've got the knights. So you could be guiding teenagers or children. This could be your grandchildren that you might be taking care of in a group. Okay, definitely money coming in, promotion. So perhaps this news has to do with perhaps a tax return, because we are in tax season. Okay, so that's for you. That's for you.
Tammy, you've got the Seven of Wands, and that's struggling, moving forward, not giving up, and pushing on, standing up for your rights, standing up and in your corner, taking a high road. And also you could be territorial. You might be protecting something around you right now, and you need to do that. Okay. Stand your ground. Don't roll over. Don't give up. If you've been advocating, promoting, and defending yourself and fighting for something, now's the time to keep moving forward. Okay. Somebody thinks you're going to go away. Well, they're wrong, because you're standing up for yourself with the Queen of Swords, and you're going to let them know what you're going to cut out when you're ready to cut it out. Okay. You're stronger than people give you credit for, my beautiful Tammy. You now are able you have suffered a lot of loss and a lot of heartache in your past. And it's telling me that now you're able to go forward. You've learned from the past, and you're not going to give up for anybody. Keep advocating, because at the end of the day, my darling Tammy, look what you get. You get that 10 of Cups. That's happy ever after. That is happiness, and happiness in family life and home life and relationships and long-term relationships, and having security and stability within your circle there of your home life. So beautiful reading. And you always know, Tammy, keep always remembering and believing that there is a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. Okay.
Thank you, Brenda. Now we've got the next people are Takira, then we've got Cheryl, then we have Maura. Okay, so those are the last of the paying members, and then after the paying members, we start off with Hell. Okay, Hell, Vicky Licious, Trudy, Vienna, Kathy, and Thea. So if you're still here, please do come in. Als je nog steeds hier bent, blijf dan even hier. Okay, so now we're going to Takira. And Takira, you have the Page of Pentacles. So news is on its way. This could be about a child or somebody younger than you, or could come from somebody younger than you, excuse me. They've got something to tell you. I've got a bump in my throat, a lump. Okay, this is something tangible, durable, and for a long term. Could be definitely a Capricorn, but don't forget Virgo or Taurus. You've also got the Queen of Cups. You could be meeting a Scorpio prominently, but don't forget Cancer or Pisces. This could also be Pisces timing. If it isn't a person, it is timing always. So definitely, I feel this new, I'm hearing something is coming to an ending, right? Perhaps you might be earning more money. It could be news about money. It could be taking care of yourself. You might be getting a tax return, or you might be getting some money to take care of yourself. This could be from your health insurance, something like that. Definitely you could be dealing with a mother figure, mother-in-law, grandmother, or you might be mothering yourself. So take care. Remember, love yourself first and take care. Then you can love others and take care of others. You are number one. Okay. And you've got the Six of Cups. Somebody could be coming back from the past. Okay. You could be reminiscing about the past. Let go of negativity, learn from it, and so protect yourself for the future and the present. Don't let anybody learn from the past, but let go of negativity. Okay, my darling? 6 means that you're more than halfway in a situation or with a question. So you are also in balance. There you go.
Hey, you're working very hard here. You've got the patience card, and that is the coins. And that means keep plugging through. Money and finances are of concern to you. They're showing me. And you could be also working towards a goal here for self-employment. Maybe you are the sole provider to support yourself. Can she understand English?
Akira? Yes.
No, I'm doing Taya. You said Taya.
No, I said Takira.
Okay, so I'm wrong. So Takira. Okay, for some reason I felt like I was saying the wrong name. So Takira, you keep working towards your goals. You might be trying to, you might be trying to perfect your craft, your skills. Whatever it is you're working on, keep honing up that, because you're going to find that you're going to be accomplished, and you're going to find that you'll get recognized for that, and you're going to get rewards for it. So keep working very hard on your job. Okay. This is telling me that you need to be patient, because you've got the Knight of Pentacles coming in as well. And the Knight of Pentacles says you keep doing things over and over again, like a routine. And you just keep doing the same things over, but it's okay. And that means you need to do that. You need to be doing this to perfect it, to keep moving forward, to succeed. I'll tell you, there's times when you just want to roll over and give up and say, I'm done. I can't do anymore. But do not do that. You're creating your own legacy here. It's important that you keep striving for this. You could even be thinking about taking a new course, a new form of study, something that you can add to your resume that's going to complement you and elevate you and level you up that rung of success on that ladder. So Knight of Pentacles says yes. The patient of the Eight of Pentacles says yes, and the Eight of Wands or Seven of Wands says yes too. You got 3 major yeses with these cards. If you had a question you needed an answer to, my darling, it's a big yes. Okay.
Wow. Lovely. Okay. Just let me see. I was trying to find Stephanie. Okay. Okay. So now we're going on. That's Takira. We're going on to Cheryl, and then we're going on to Trudy, and then the next person is Maura. So those are the next people. Cheryl.
I'm going to
Okay, Cheryl.
I'm going to be out here no longer than 6 o'clock though, because I'm married to a diabetic, and I need to.
I know, darling. Don't worry. If you need to go, go.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll finish it off.
No, you don't. You can. I can finish off, but you can stay if you want to stay. It's your room.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Cheryl, we've got Temperance for you, and that means balancing between your heart and your mind, perhaps between your heart, your solar plex, and your body, perhaps between work and home front, perhaps finance. You need to find balance, or you find it difficult to balance. Definitely, you could also be dealing with a Sagittarius. You've got the Six of Pentacles. Again, somebody else could be giving you a loan, money, a present, a gift, a helping hand, a listening ear, if you are less fortunate. If you are more fortunate, you could be giving that to another person that needs your ear. We've also got justice. Justice will be done. Again, balance. Justice also means weighing up things and balancing, Cheryl. This also means you could be dealing with a Libra. This could also represent a legal person, a professional, or the justice of the peace, as you represent municipalities and institutions. Definitely, you could be signing official papers. In this deck, it's number 11, which is correct. So this is the angelic porthole, a new doorway to step through. Okay, remember, you will get what you deserve, and so will the other if somebody has done you wrong. So there you go.
You had justice. I've got judgment. So there you go. Okay.
Wow.
So there's going to be a judgment call made, and I do believe it's going to work in your favor. You're going to be moving on in a new direction, and you're going to make the call to only take those in your boat with you that are going to help you bail it out if it starts leaking. You got it? So I do think that you're going to be moving forward in a new direction. You've taken control of your life with the Emperor. Okay, you stepped up. You're the head of you're the head of everything that in your life that you could possibly do. Now, we know that the Emperor could have to do with somebody who's in your family, who's disciplined and structured and stable. And that can be an older man or even a father figure, someone who you look up to, whether this is in business or in your personal life. But I do believe that you're taking on the element of doing these things yourself. You're independent. You're able now to go through those doors and say, hey, watch me. Because here comes the beautiful card at the end. You've got the 10 of Pentacles. And this is about, you know, something that could have unexpected happen to you where you're going to see more money coming into your life. Now, you could end up with a windfall. Okay. You could end up with an inheritance. You could end up with a raise you didn't expect. You could end up with a bonus of some sort here coming in as well. So you're going to have the support. You're going to feel that, you know, you are affluent now. You've worked hard for what you want. Maybe this was a legal situation you're dealing with where you come out ahead with some sort of a settlement here. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Hi, Kishan.
Kishan. Hi, how are you? I'm going to close the list now after Kishan. List is closed after Kishan. Okay. Okay. Because I've been out here nearly an hour and a half, and I was live this morning here as well. Okay, so the list is closed. Okay, thank you, Sadhu. Thank you. If you need to go, I'm sorry, but I'm just that was Cheryl. So the next person is Trudy. Okay, she can't speak English. She's Dutch.
Okay, so I'll just let you do her and I'll go on to the next one, okay? Ja.
Okay.
Go ahead. Ja.
Judy, jij hebt de 2 van bekers. Dit kan een zielsmaatje zijn. Het hoeft niet in de liefde te zijn, maar je komt bij elkaar. Je kan elkaar ontmoeten. Het kan een vriendschap zijn dat je plotseling erkent dat je zielsmaatjes zijn. Ook ben je emotioneel in balans. Als je niet in balans bent, dan wordt dat wel dan moet je proberen in balans te komen tussen je hart, je zonnevlecht en je hoofd en je lichaam. Zo neem wat rust, mediteer, contemplate en evaluate. Je hebt ook de ridders van pentakels. De ridder van pentakels is stier, maagd of steenbok. Daar kan je mee te maken hebben. Dit kan ook tijd zijn. Als het geen mensen zijn, dan kan het ook tijd zijn. En dit betekent ook, je kan nieuws krijgen, of zeker nieuws, dat tastbaar is en duurzaam en voor langere termijn. Ook betekent dit dat je kan nieuws krijgen, dat je een salarisverhoging krijgt, of dat je een promotie krijgt met iets wat tastbaar is. Een wens komt in vervulling. Zo misschien is afgelopen tijd van Steenbok en Waterman belangrijk geweest, Want de ster betekent ook dat je een waterman kan ontmoeten of dat je een prominente waterman of steenbok om je heen is. Dit is de kaart van wensen, dromen, die komt waar. Zo, je staat in de schijnwerpers, je hebt erkenning, recognitie. Zo, je bent een magneet op dit moment. Zo, ook kan geheimen of iets wat je niet weet in het licht komen. Tot licht komen, alsjeblieft. Dat is jouw lezing. En leuk om je te zien. Alsjeblieft.
Isatu wants to know if she's on the list.
Yes, Isatu is on the list, but the paying first super chats and then paying members, that is the privilege of being a paying member. You get an extra card and you've got your emojis, custom-made emojis and the badge. You're lit up in the chat and reactions. So that is the privilege. Then after all that, then the moderators and then the normals, the cyber angels. Okay? So that's how it works. So there you go. Now we go to Maura. Do you want to do Maura?
I can do Maura. Yeah, I've been guided to use my to use Oracle message this time now. So Maura.
Are you doing Maura?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Okay. So right off the bat, you've been given the message morning affirmations, Maura. So you need to stay positive. If you're going through any challenges, you need to stay positive. Say positive affirmations every morning to open the gates of manifestation. So when you get up in the morning, I do this. I have a morning ceremony that I do, and I have a huge healing list of people who come to me, and they're on that list that I send out Reiki and healing to. But before I start that, I give great grace and gratitude for what I have now. No matter how minuscule it is, we need to say thank you before we go in and do your affirmations to start your day off. You might be having trouble getting up in the morning and putting your feet on the ground and feeling positive about something. Let yourself receive it. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. You may have friends or family around you that want to be there for you, to support you. So try not to be too proud to not let them in. Okay. Sometimes we think we're strong enough. Sometimes we think, oh yeah, I can handle it. Yeah, it's great. But no, you need to be able to be gracious enough to take this help. There could be a soulmate relationship around you. This could be a new relationship and a new romance, perhaps with a spiritual, with a spiritual basis here for you now. Now, this could be, when I talk about soulmate, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It can be somebody here. It can be somebody here around you as a girlfriend or someone like that, or even a male figure that you look up to as very closely connected to you. So this is beautiful. I'm also going to pick a feather card for you, and you got the green one. And we know that green refers to Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Raphael, that color refers to healing. So you're going to see some restored health and healing coming into you. The healing angels have heard your prayers for improved health, and that can be mental, that can be emotional, that can be physical. Okay. They send healing rays of green light that will assist you or a loved one to heal physical and mental conditions. So take the help that's coming in, not only from your friends and family, if you're dealing with issues, but also from the divine. So I hope these messages help you. Thank you.
All right. I've got another super chat. Tammy bought Isatu super chat.
Oh, nice, Tammy.
Thank you, Tammy. And Isatu, what is your question? Virtual hug. Oh, beautiful. Bless you, Tammy, and everybody else. What is your question, Isatu? Isatu, what is your question? Isatu, darling, what is your question, please? You see, this is what I feel so blessed with my cyber angels. Hi, Christine. You're on the list. General.
Yes, I will, Christine. Christos, I think you've asked me before, and he is on my list, okay? He's on my list. Yes, sweetheart. Thank you.
Who's that, Brenda?
Christine wants me to put her father's name on my list. And I remember seeing the name Christos. She's asked me before, and I did do it. Okay, so he's there. All right.
Okay.
They're
Are
very
you
happy.
going through a bad time, Isatu? Are you having quarrels? I feel that you have quarrels, disagreements. Wow. But you will come out of it good. Okay. Definitely, because what I've got here is the Three of Swords upside down. The Three of Swords upside down. This is the right side up. I hope you can see it. Let me just move the super chat away. But well, it's upside down, so you will come out of it. You haven't lost it yet. Okay. We've got Temperance. You have to find the balance, my darling. You have to find balance and make quality time for you and your fiance. Listen to what he has to say and keep the communication going. That's the only way you can come out of it. Is he a Sagittarius or is he a fire sign? You've also got the Six of Wands. So definitely going on to, he just sent me a message apologizing. Ah, what lovely. You've got the Six of Wands, so definitely you will have victory. Don't worry. So that is the confirmation, his message. I think he wants to talk to you. Don't. You have to keep the communication going. Find out what is making his boat rock, right? And what will rock your boat. You have to set boundaries. He's a Sagittarius. Well, there you are. That's the Temperance card. So definitely the angels, thank you. I'm getting a cold shoulder. They're rubbing all over me. They are letting me know it's going to be fine so long you communicate and set your boundaries and respect each other's boundaries. You've got a life of your own. He's got a life of his own, but you've got a life together as well. You also, I'm hearing, you need to balance the finances because otherwise you cannot move on. With the Six of Wands, you're going on to the next level, either in work or in romance or both. Okay. But you need to sort it out. You need to take time out. I also hear holidays are here or moving home. So you might be moving nearer to him. Also, we've got the Princess of Cups. News is coming your way. Well, the news has already come in. So definitely news of love. The Princess is the Page of Cups. So yes, this is an offer of peace, an offer of coming back together again, of love. He is showing you. It is still very fragile because it is represents the child. So it is in the baby shoes. It's still very fragile. So take it step by step. They're saying you can't run before you walk. But definitely the Page of water cups is a Pisces. So this will happen in Pisces time. We're still in Pisces until the end of the week on the 21st. So I feel you're going to meet up with the Six of Wands. You might be taking quality time out with him. You're more than halfway there. So don't worry. I'm going to pull you also an oracle card. And this is the one I've got. Oh my goodness. This is Archangel Michael, the blue, royal blue angel feather. And blue is the throat chakra. So this is confirming talk to each other. All right. And it says, chosen path found. You will find a path that you both want to be on. You want to be together. Otherwise, he wouldn't have sent you a message and approached to you. He wants to talk to you. He needs to talk to you. The angels would like to reassure you that you have definitely found your path, chosen your path. Congratulations, you are right on track. So if you choose to stay together, talk to him, make up. They're saying make up and don't break up because he's right for you. Wow, that's amazing. Beautiful. Thank you. Brenda?
Charlotte, you had the Three of Swords upside down. I have the Two of Swords right side up. And this is telling me, Asatu, that you might be at a stalemate. You're going to call a truce. There's a decision or a choice you have to make, and you're sitting on the fence with this relationship. Now, you did say that you stopped talking to him, but I do think that, this was painful for you, this choice for you to make, and stressful. There's some divided loyalty here, where you feel that this person is not as loyal to you or as committed to this relationship as you are. You're making a judgment call here. Don't be too hasty, okay? This is about moving forward and self-evaluating a situation, but I do think there's going to be some renewal coming into this situation. The Queen of Cups comes in. That's about you nurturing yourself, and also a choice based on sincere feelings. So I think that, excuse me, that you are going to start doing what's right for you. And you need to put yourself first here. You need to nurture yourself. I think in this relationship, you've been putting all the work into it.
Is there also, Brenda, do you feel anything about a mother figure or a mother-in-law?
Yes, yeah, there's a mother, because we've got the Queen of Cups, and there could be a mother figure influencing this. Okay, this is a significant role that a mother steps up. So there could be a mother influencing this situation.
That's what I felt.
Yes, with the Queen. Now, I want you to know, because I pulled one of my own cards here, you got teamwork, and it takes two to tango. You need to both sit down and communicate and lay the boundaries out, lay everything out on the table, so that each of you is transparent. You know what each of you want. But I'm going to tell you something, is that there's a new day dawning. So the worst is now behind you, and positive new experiences are coming into you.
Wow.
Okay, so this will improve.
This is just somebody trying to put a wedge between them.
Yeah, there's a mother figure there, and that's what that Queen of Cups represents, is a mother figure.
Well, the mother should realize she's not losing a daughter or a son. She's gaining a daughter or a son.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're saying. You're magical, man, Brenda.
Yeah. Because when we get that Two of Swords, that Two of Swords is a wedge. It's like feeling as though you're being torn between somebody. You're being torn between two people, and that could be the mother, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So You're welcome, Asatu.
That's Isatu, and you did get your extra card in the reading as well. So I hope that resonated. Okay. Wow, she says. Now we're going to that's all the paying members done. So now we're going on to the moderators. So Tammy Bambi's had her extra card in the reading. So I'm going to go to Hell. You've got the Page of Cups, okay, and you have the Hierophant, and you have the Six of Wands. So with the Page of Cups, you could be dealing with a Pisces or Pisces time. Definitely news is on its way, but don't forget Cancer or Scorpio. Could be about somebody younger or about a child. This can also be an offer coming in besides news. Okay, so Hell, you've also got the Hierophant. You might want to seek a professional advice, or this could be an old, mature person that you love, trust, and respect. Also, it represents Aries. So Pisces, Aries time could be very important for you with regarding to news and advice. This could even, I'm hearing about tax, filling in tax form or getting a tax return. This could be dealing with, let alone a judicial person like a lawyer or an advocate, but it can also be a bookkeeper or an accountant. Okay. Wow. And that is number 5. So there's big changes ahead of you. And also you're more than halfway. You're going up from 5 to 6. Again, victory, champion, recognition, going on holiday, moving home, definitely going on to the next level in career or in a romance. Boom. I love it. You're more than halfway, babes. So you're nearly at completion. Okay. So if you're signing documents, definitely with the Hierophant, that is also known as the Taurus. So it could be Pisces, Aries, Taurus. But the next 3 months will be very significant for you. Many changes over the next 3 months as well. besides meeting a person or having one of those people around you prominently, can also mean time. But definitely you'll have success. Okay.
Okay, so who am I doing?
That is Hell.
Okay, Hail. You've got a lot of choices and decisions that might be, really leaving you scattered and, challenged here. I call this eeny, meeny, miny, mo card, but it's actually more serious than that. You need to think about the choices and decisions you need now to create the dreams that you want. And you want something that's long-term, long-lasting. What's going to last the test of time? And then it'll be easier for you. There could be opportunities presenting themselves and you're wondering, oh, do I go this way or do I go that way? So you're picking and choosing and making decisions. Now, with that comes the moon, and the moon is about research, right? The moon is all about trying to find out what's going on in the shadows, what's going on in the background, getting that information so that you're able to make these choices and decisions better. So don't get caught up in an illusion in your head. The moon, it's always darkest before the dawn, but when that moon comes out, it totally illuminates everything, and you're going to be able to tap into that. So let go of any deception or fear or any of those misconceptions. Let them go. You need to simplify your life in the process too, okay? So eliminate clutter from your home, your work life, to balance the flow of activities. You might have to change things around you, your environment. Maybe you're surrounding yourself with too much information or too many people or too many distractions around you. So simplify your life. Go back to basics here. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in all that clutter. Okay. So I hope that helps. Vicky Licious.
I hope I can understand this. Thank you very much, Vicky Licious, for your super chat. You've got a general around Leo, and next few weeks, please, girls. Last text I got was his mum passed away. My condolences. And she's here. She's saying she's not in pain anymore. Tell him I love him and that I will be his guardian angel. If something is shifting, or if he can't find something, or something is misplaced, it's me trying to get his attention. You can text, but keep it light. Show interest and that you care about him, and let him know that you are there for him. Okay, you don't want to leave people in sad times alone. Okay, so we've first got the 3 of Pentacles for you, Vicky Licious, and we've got the Fool. Okay, we've also got the 10 of Wands. That is his mother passing. He's going through a bad time. He's isolating himself as well. So those are your 4 cards, and the 6 of Pentacles. So that shows me that definitely he will be coming back, but you need to speak to him. You need definitely, let me just read it. The 3 of Pentacles means that you've got recognition. You could be guiding a group. In this case, you could be guiding him. Definitely be there to guide him. Productivity, creativity, be creative. He more or less depends on you now. Okay, recognition. He does recognize you. He does respect you. Going on to the next level in your relationship. The 6 of Pentacles. This shows that somebody is coming. No, not coming in. That's the 6 of Cups. That he could. Somebody's coming in to help you. This could also be that you're coming in to help him and offer him your support, your love. A problem aired, I'm hearing, is a problem shared. So lighten his load, okay? Definitely giving a listening ear, a helping hand. He might need some financial help, but be careful. Make sure that you do it legally. If you're giving money to him or lending money, that he can pay you back. Also do it legally. Make sure that you do it on black and white, written. Okay. We've also got the 4 of Pentacles, means isolation. He's isolating himself here. He's pulling back. So it's not you. It's not that he doesn't want to be with you, but he has to work through his mourning. Okay, sweetie. If he is spending too much money, he needs to curtail the purse strings. If he's not spending money, then he could spend some, but he needs to keep some for a rainy day. You're going up from 3 to 4. You've also got the 10 of Wands. He mustn't throw in the towel, because there isn't a time coming he will be healing, but he mustn't take on too much. He needs to delegate. He needs to ask for help, not to be scared and isolate himself, because he makes the healing process more difficult and more burdening for him. He can't do it on his own. He has to work through this I feel he's a lonely child, or the family is dispersed in some way, so he needs to get the family together. Okay, completion will be here and a new beginning. And if he can, he needs to know there is a light at the end of the tunnel and that you are there. You've also got the Fool. He is no fool. He shouldn't act foolishly. He should trust himself and have faith that he can pull through. Okay, definitely the 10 is one, and that is a new beginning, and so is the Fool. Okay.
Okay, I have a question for you, Vicky Licious. Is this a long distance relationship, and is it fairly new? I just need a yes or a no from you, because my guides are telling me something here about this relationship. Okay, so is this a long distance relationship, or and is it a new relationship, fairly new? Have you actually been physically together? Okay, so I know there's a delay here. That's all I need. I've got my cards laid out in front of me to read. Okay, but for some reason I was getting a download from Spirit, and they said ask her these questions, and I needed to ask you this. So Vicky, if you can let me know. Okay, is this a long distance relationship? Have you actually been together, and is it a new one? Yes or no? Okay, you don't have to elaborate, honey, if you don't want to. I get it. Okay, so if you can come through, Vicky, and let me know, because I've got these cards here ready to read this reading. And I'll tell you why. Okay, so Vicky Licious, is this a new relationship and a long distance relationship? And have you physically not been together yet? There's things that you don't know about this relationship.
Is it not a bit too personal?
No,
I would be scared.
All you have to do is say yes or no, okay? Because I got these cards out here, and I'm questioning Spirit, and why?
Ah, right. Okay, I understand now.
Okay, so I'm waiting for her to answer that. Okay, so I'm just waiting here, and I'm going to do this reading. Don't be scared, okay? Vicky Licious.
Number 11, angels are here.
It's not a bad reading, but there were two cards here that I actually wasn't going to use them. And then they told me, go back and get those cards. You need to ask her this question in order to read this accurately for you. Okay.
Right. I'm going to make a list of the people that I still have to do. So I'm glad people are still waiting. Thank you very much for your patience, darlings.
Okay, so Vicky, if you can leave me that message, a yes on those questions I asked you, that's fine. But I'm going to read this as they've given it to me. You got the Devil card, and that is this person has issues. Okay, this person may have addictive behavior. This person may not be telling you the truth. This person has his own issues he deals with. He has been abused in the past. He has been in bad relationships. The 10 of Swords shows up, and that means it's over. He looks to you as a healing element. Okay. I think he's moving forward. He has to still deal with his demons. He still has to deal with whatever he has had that's kept him tied down like this. Okay. Now, the Death card does show up. Okay. And you talked about his mother passing away. This could be the fact that he's dealing with this as well. Over on top of the things that this person has had to deal with in his past, now he's trying to get over this and move on from this. It's not easy when we lose somebody. You know, he's ambitious and he has big dreams, because here is the page of Wands. I mean, he's got big dreams. He's got big ideas, but he's got to get over these past issues in order for him to move forward. Okay. He's got some cleaning up here to do. Now, you know, he better not be a fool and take a leap of faith and go too quick. This is about planning his moves. He may have done some things in the past that were risky, and he has to learn from that. Okay. So he shouldn't be taking any leaps of faith until he's absolutely 100% sure of his moves. Communicating, being able to talk things out. The three of Pentacles. You guys need to talk more. You guys need to communicate more. No, I see why you don't want to text him, because he is dealing with a death here. He's dealing with something here, and he's busy. But I want you to have faith. Okay, sweetheart, I want you to have faith, because your prayers that you're trying to manifest, and remain positive and follow the guidance here. I know you want something here to work, and I think you're being smart by pulling away. But I see this person has some issues that he needs to clean up. He needs to man up, up to, and deal with still. He's carrying an awful lot of baggage from his past is what I'm seeing here, okay? So you can either hang in here and try to communicate with him and work them out together. It's entirely up to you. But the death card is also a new beginning and moving on in a new direction, okay?
Transition, transformation, definitely. He's working through it, Brenda.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay, thank you.
You're right.
Okay, well, you know, Vicky, you've been more than I do as far as doing a reading, and that's why I asked you that question, because I was seeing something happening here with this person.
It's so awesome how you get things. You know, you're amazing.
Well, I'm an empath too, right? And I do intuitive readings.
Yeah.
When they send me downloads, I got to go with them.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly.
I hope I didn't scare you off. I haven't seen you answer my questions, and that's okay. I did your reading, and you can see your reading there. So, I have to read the cards. I'm a straight up shooter here. I don't sugarcoat things, and people know that with me when they come to me for private readings, that I and as much as I'm attached, even with Charlotte, when Charlotte says, "Can you pull some cards? Can you read this?" I have to let my guides come through and trust them. You know, sometimes we have to give people messages they don't want to hear, but it's spirit telling us that it's a message that you need to know. Okay.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I hope that's
why I never pull cards for myself.
No,
because
I don't either.
I don't trust my own energy.
No.
Whether it's wishing or whatever.
Yeah, I know, Sharon. You and I don't sugarcoat.
It. No. My mom used to say, "You should be quiet because I'm too direct."
No, it's honesty. You know, it's like, I would rather be with somebody who's upfront and not somebody who skirts around the issue. You know what I mean? When we do readings, that's how we show that we're integral. You know, that we don't, we can't, because I'll tell you something. If you sugarcoat, you're going to be wrong. Dead wrong.
It's drama.
Yeah, you'll be dead wrong. You will not be giving that client a truthful reading. And sometimes they don't want to hear it, but we have to give it, because it's not our message, right? It's their message. Okay. All righty. So in a few minutes, I'll be pulling the plug, because it's 5:50. I'm sorry, my phone went. Yes, we was together a year on and off. Okay, thanks, Vicky. So I hope you heard your message. It's there. You can go back to it. Sharon or Charlotte will be making this public.
Yeah, so we've got 4 more people to go. So I'm going to quickly pull a card.
How many more?
4.
Okay.
So Christine, I'm going to pull you a card. You've got the 4 of Cups. So don't sit on your laurels. Don't get stuck in your head. Don't be depressed. Get off your bottom and come into action. And press that reset button if you find it difficult. Think of something positive and think of that time. That will change your mindset, okay? There is an offer coming, because usually with the 4 of Cups and all the aces, you see the hand of the divine or the cosmos coming in, bringing in an offer. So stay alert. You've also got the universe, which is the world. The world is your oyster, yet so small, but yet so large. You could be meeting or dealing or working on the web, the internet. You've got nothing to hide. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. If it isn't a person, it is time. So something could be significant between now and Taurus. Okay. You could be going on to the next level in romance or in career. You could be moving home or going on holiday. This is also the karma card. If somebody's done you wrong or good, or if you've done wrong or good, it will be returned to you threefold. Okay. Though, and you are a moderator, so definitely you're getting three cards. You've also got the Prince of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands, so this means this looks more like the Chariot when I got the card. This is a fairly new deck. And I thought it was the Chariot, but no, it's the Knight of Wands. You can see it.
Oh my goodness, you'd swear that was the Chariot, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
That's really weird with the lion and him in a chariot.
yeah, but there's no two horses or two
No,
lions.
no.
So that is the difference. So definitely an opportunity is coming in. You could be moving home as confirming the world. You could also be, I feel somebody is scratching their head, idea traveling for work, definitely an opportunity coming in, news definitely, and be alert on what's happening around you. So there you go, my star.
Okay, so Vicky came back. She says, no, we live pretty close, but we've been on and off for about a year. So a year isn't all that long. But what I'm saying, Vicky, is when the Devil card came up and the Ten of Swords came up, this guy's dealing with issues that he isn't really letting you know in. He's not letting you in 100%, okay? Because he's dealing with internal issues himself. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying this guy's not a great guy. I'm just saying we live close. We've been on and off for just over a year now, not being seeing each other since Boxing Day, but been on and off. Okay, yeah, he's dealing with issues. Okay, and you guys either communicate or it isn't going to go through. Okay, so who am I doing? I'm doing Christine.
Christine, yeah.
Okay. So Christine, you got the Devil too. Now the Devil is all about making command decisions to change your life for the better, right? You know, letting go of any of those feelings that are holding you back. This can do with, this can do with anything. Okay. You feeling as though you're tied down and chained down to something, and you can change that just by changing something in your life. So let go of the negative energy that could be holding you back. It could also be a person that has addictive behavior, and that can be anything. It doesn't necessarily mean it's drugs, rock and roll, and sex, but it means that their misery loves company, and you could be influenced by somebody else's problems. Okay. So remember, we can't change anybody else, only ourselves. So you could be making some changes for the better for you. The world is yours, and you're definitely going after it here because you've got the card, and that means it's success and achievement, and you're making decisions to better the situation and the environment around you. And here it comes in with the 10 of coins. So happiness is coming into you, but it's all because you're making some major changes here in your life. So the 10 of coins says, yeah, some unexpected money could be coming in, a windfall, an inheritance, a bonus, a raise of some sort. Things are going to work out for you. Beautiful.
Nice. Do you want to do who was next?
Vienna, but you just
Vienna,
said
yeah.
here. She hasn't answered, so we don't know if she's in the room.
Vienna, Kathy, Taya, or Kanchan, are you still here? Please come in. Okay.
Okay. All
Please
right.
come in and get your cards. There's still 6 people here. So there's quite a lot of people watching. This is nice. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome, Christine. You're welcome, sweetheart.
Kachan is here. Kachan is here. So we can do Kachan.
Okay, so let's do her. And if the others don't show, then we'll call it a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taya's here. Taya's here. So Kachan. Okay.
Okay, so Kachan, I've got the conflict card, which is the 5 of Wands. You might be conflicted, dealing with something within yourself. You might be fighting some sort of an argument or having a row with somebody, or you could be just feeling your back and forth in your own emotions here. Don't give up on this, okay? Because the 8 of Wands or the 7 of Wands says you're the wounded warrior, and the reason you're going to succeed at what you're fighting internally with yourself or with somebody else is because you don't give up. Don't back down. Okay. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for your corner and defend it here. But I do think that, you have to pick your battles wisely. Don't get caught up in everybody else's drama because they just want to suck us into that rabbit hole. Misery loves company. Now you've got the Page of Swords. You're going to hear some good news, and it's usually something exciting, but it's going to cause you to have to stop moving forward. You might have had plans to do something. And when you get this information, it's like, oh, I guess I can't do this right now. Okay. So be patient right now. I think you need to communicate with the right people here. I think that, you're going the distance here, and, keep open-minded. You might even be thinking about taking some sort of new course here. Okay. But don't give up on yourself. But don't allow yourself to get sucked in that rabbit hole where everybody wants to.
Brenda, you've what was it? 5 of Swords?
5 of Wands.
5 of Wands.
Yeah.
I've gone blank.
That's okay.
That hasn't happened for a long time. That's argument.
That happened to Sharon the last time she was out with me too. She shut down. There was
I've got the 5 of Swords and I've got the Devil.
Yeah.
So the 5 of Swords with the 5 of Wands, it means disputes and only for a short time. But with it can get worse. So Brenda is quite right. Stay away from it. Walk away from it.
Because it can be a no. It's a no-win situation if you get caught up in that.
This is the card that's ruled by Mars. So 5 means big changes. Okay. So be prepared. You're halfway there, but don't let him push you around, boss you around, push your buttons or pull your strings, especially not your heartstrings. This is the Devil. He might have addictions or bad habits. So tell him to get professional help, because you can't help him, because he's got to want help. He has to take action and want to change. You are too emotionally involved, like Brenda said. You stay away. Okay? Don't let anybody push you around. The Devil also represents Capricorn. Could have started in Capricorn some time ago. Okay.
She says it's with finance, with family. She says, I don't think they're any way willing to invest in any of my ideas. So that could be the conflict there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so it's his family. Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to thank everybody, and thank you most of all, Charlotte, for inviting me to come into your room again. It's been a while since you and I have done cards together, and we work so well together. We call ourselves a tarot tag team. And I was a bit late coming in, but I had a private reading coming in from New York, and she's a good client, and I had to do her first. So anyway, guys, I truly want to thank all of you for honoring us with your questions and for the beautiful super chats that you've been given Charlotte to support her channel here. Please, 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 underneath our videos, we have that join sign. Join her channel, because it's only $2.99. And you get all these perks in the back office firsthand. And also you get taken here when we go live. I always do my members first, and then I do my super chats, and then I do my regular people in the chat room as time permits. So remember, you get a free reading from us that you don't have to pay anything for when you come in if you join our channel. Thanks, Sharon.
I'm staying live because I will do Vienna. Kathy is still here. Taya's here.
Okay, as long as they're still there. Okay, guys. Much love. And
thanks, Brenda, for joining me. Take care. Love you.
Bye-bye.
Love to Andre and the boys.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So I'm going to go to Kachan is Taya. Who is still here? Vienna, Kathy, and Taya. Kathy and Taya. Okay, take care, Kachan. Good luck. Okay, I'm going to change decks. I've been told to change decks. So I'm going to go to Taya, and then I'm going to Kathy. Okay. Taya. Jij hebt de zon. De zon schijnt op jou. Je staat in de schijnwerpers. Tijd is vruchtbaar. Ook als je in de schijnwerper staat, wordt er iets belicht. Geheimen of iets wat je niet weet, kan kan naar voren komen. Dat komt uit. De waarheid komt uit. Je kan te maken hebben met een leeuw. Je kan misschien gaan verhuizen of misschien ga je op vakantie. Maar tijd is vruchtbaar. Je kan horen over een geboorte of over een project. Dit kan een promotie zijn of dit kan een salarisverhoging zijn. Maar dit kan ook zijn dat je naar een ander niveau gaat in een relatie. Oké, je kan te maken hebben met een leeuw. De 6 van pentakels. De 6 van pentakels betekent dat iemand kan je een gift geven. Dit kan geld zijn, een luisterend oor of een helpende hand. Als iemand die meer bedeeld is, als jij minder bedeeld bent, dan ontvang je. Maar als jij beter bedeeld bent, dan kan je een helpende hand geven of een luisterende oor of een gift aan iemand anders. 6 betekent dat je meer dan, je hebt nu 6 in de scherm. Zo 6 definitief is een getal om uit te kijken. Dat als je meer dan halverwege, maar je bent wel in balans. Alsjeblieft, Thea. Okay, Kathy, let's have a look what we've got for you, my darling. Last but not least. So if Vienna is still here, please come back in. Vienna, if you're here, please come in. Fijne avond nog, Thea, dankjewel. Hou je time, mijn lieverd. Okay, so what have we got? Kathy. Okay, Kathy, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles means that you will be receiving news. This could be news about a wish or a dream or a wish, a dream or a goal that is going to come true. This is also most probably a tangible wish, something that you are wishing for is tangible, durable, and for long term, whether it is in career or whether it is in romance. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or an Aquarius. Perhaps you might have started the wish in Capricorn and or in Aquarius. Okay, so definitely you are also in the spotlight. It is most probably taking a little bit of time, slow, because the Pentacles is slow, one step at a time. You can't run before you can walk. Definitely news coming in about something like a promotion, a wage rise, or you've got the house, an offer is accepted if you're buying a house or you're selling a house. This could also be with a job. This can be with a hobby or a friendship that's turning into a long-term relationship. Perhaps that was your wish. Okay, you're in the spotlight, so definitely you're being seen, you're drawing attraction, you're the beacon. Also, the star gives you light on your path. You're on the right road to your northern note. That is your wish, your goal, your dream. So it has been a long road and it's been swiggly, higgledy, pickledy. Somebody's saying it's not been straightforward, but you're getting there. It's coming to an end. It's coming to fulfillment, in other words. Again, the star card reminds me of Sagittarius, or rather the Temperance card, because she's also pouring 2 jugs and keeping the balance. I feel that you might want to keep the balance or trying to keep the balance emotionally or financially, because also of the Knight of Pentacles. More so financially. Wow. Okay. Well, good luck. You will have to go through some things. Okay. Make sure with the spotlight, with like the sun, the moon, especially the moon, it's easier to understand because you've got the dark side of the moon. There is a dark side. So ask questions. Don't sign anything. Get it checked over. Secrets could be revealed. Okay, my darling. So that is definitely your reading. Well, hopefully, but I feel you need to look at the small print, Kathy. Okay, I'm sorry for your loss, but they are here. I believe it is a masculine person. I get a very. Is it a masculine person? It can be a woman that was very career orientated, but it can also be a man. For somehow or rather, I feel they were very career orientated. They were self-made. Is that correct? Kathy, I know there is a delay, but is that correct? Were they career orientated? They had a good job, well paid job, perhaps an institution or a municipality. Okay, did this person that passed over, did they work for a municipality or an institution? I've got a feeling that they are here. They're trying to say to you, give you examples. This is the test that they give you so that they know that you've got the right person. Your mum and dad. No, I'm seeing a man. You're trying to make plans for the future. Well, then it could be your father. Your father says your brother cannot handle money. He's no good with money. He's got a hole in his hand. He's got a hole in his hand. Who is the curator? Somebody outside the family is the curator. If you want to talk privately, yes, but he's got a hole in his hand. As soon as he gets it, he spends it. If you want to talk privately, Kathy, talk to me tomorrow. Would that be all right? I feel you need a listening ear. You are so tied up. I feel you're so tense. You need to relax. Your mum and dad aren't proud of him. They are really saddened by him. He would not listen to your mum, nor to your dad, but more to your mum, because he was a mum's boy. He was too emotionally attached to your mum. He was too tied, too dependent on his mum. Is he an Aquarius? Capricorn Aquarius? If you don't want to, I'm not going to carry on like this, but it's a delay. Is he a Capricorn or an Aquarius? Thank you, Maura. He's a Taurus. So that's the earth sign. Okay. I got Capricorn Aquarius. I don't want to carry this out in public, but there is something significant in Capricorn or Aquarius. So perhaps your mum or dad passed away in a Capricorn time or Aquarius, or an air sign or an earth sign. Okay, Taurus is very stubborn. They want everything their own way. But darling, send me a messenger, right? Let me know what time zone you are, and I'll make time either tomorrow or at the weekend for you. Okay, let's do that, because I am a life coach and I do help people work through mourning or loss of some kind. Okay. Much love. My love goes out to you. My heart goes out to you. And just send, I know you are a member on Facebook, so send me a message what time zone you are, and we can make an just get together. Okay. To all my cyber angels, I'm going to say good night because it's a long day for me, because I went live this morning. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I thank all my moderators. I thank all my paying members. Thank you for your extra support. This will help me support the channel, to support the new website. It is, it is everything is expensive. I understand. I appreciate all your donations. Thank you so much. I wish you a brilliant week. I'm going live for members, paying members, on Friday, and I will be doing an extra live with Jordan on Saturday. Okay. I have added you, Isatu, as moderator. You should be there. Okay. I've added you. Oh no, that was somebody else. I'm too tired. Let me have a look. Okay, Isato, you're a member now. That should be coming in. You should be a moderator now. No, I added you as a moderator, so I don't know. No, you're a moderator. You should be coming out. Remove as standard moderator. No, I'm not going to remove you. So you are a moderator. You have to accept it. Okay. Well, I've got to make 24 videos. And that takes me 4 days to do, because I have to share it on all the media channels. That is Google, Google Music. That is on YouTube podcasts. That is on Anchor. That's on Spotify, which is Spotify now, and EasyCast. Wow. So, and I forgot to do, I've done the daily, but I'll put the daily out tomorrow, because I really have to have my rest now. It is 11:30 in the Netherlands. So definitely I'm off to bed. Take care, and I'll see you on Friday if you're a paying member, and on Saturday if you're just one of my cyber angels. Doesn't matter. Take care. Thanks to all my moderators, and it's nice seeing you, Isato. Long time no see. I do remember the Instagram. I like it. And you, all my cyber angels, moderators, members, I love you all. But please give us the thumbs up. Okay, that's what rocks the boat for the algorithm. Take care. Bye-bye. And thank you for your super chats and your trust in me and Brenda. Bye-bye.